Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am Myah. This is going to be, my first YouTube video. It's kind of like messy, poofy, but yeah. So as you could tell by the title, this is going to be my first Max ride story time, which was actually today. And this was like really crazy. It was like actually a pretty good experience. But yeah, so let's just get right into the video. Alright, so how this started off was I'm just laying in my bed all day. It's just a lazy Sunday. So, yeah, I'm laying in my bed all day and my brother was like bugging me. He's like, come on, let's go to the park. My dad's like, yeah, you have to go to the park. So me and my brother said, oh, let's go to the mini mart. So we walked. It's about a 10-minute walk, 9-minute walk to the mini mart, which is actually on the way to the park. So we did that, and then I got my bus, and I saw we were gonna take the bus. So we were like, okay, let's go to the park. Yeah, and this is at 4-ish, I'd say. But so I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna take the bus. And he's like, oh, that'd be much better than walking. I'm like, yeah, and it's already a sketchy area anyways. It's better to take the bus because it's safer than walking in the streets by yourself, especially since we don't have our bikes right now. Because Austin's bike broke, so he needs a new one. My bike is fine. It's just I'm not going to ride and make my brother walk. We went to the mini mart. We got 2 Powerades, a thing of Pringles, and 2 little popsicles. Because at this time it was hot out. And our bus wasn't coming for 20 minutes, so we waited at the stop for 20 minutes. We sat there and we ate our thing and we talked, and then the bus comes. So this bus ride was only going to be about 3 minutes because it was really weird. It was we were the first people to get on. It goes to one stop before us that we could see from where we were. There was no one there, so it kept going. It picked us up, and it's its first ride. And it goes up the street and to the right, which we need to go straight. I pulled the thing because I didn't realize, because I was counting the stops, and I didn't realize that there was one on the corner. So it's going this way, and there's one on the corner, and then one down there. So I pulled it when we got to that one, but it was already too late. So we just got off there and walked up the street, and then walked another 10 minutes. And we're like, this is better. This is it's a 3-minute bus ride, but it's 7 minutes of walking time. So we walked the rest of the 7 minutes, and we went to one of the parks, and then I'm like, okay, also let's leave, because there was 4 older boys there, and they were laughing at this little kid, and they just seemed off to me. So we're like, okay, let's just go. So we went to the other school park, not the one that's next to it. We hung out there, and then I'm like, okay, I have to go to the bathroom. So we had to go back to the other park where the porta potty was. Then we went to the bathroom, and we walked to the other bus stop, and we spent about 10 minutes deciding what we were going to do. And by then, it was already too late to take the other buses back the way we came. So we're like, Austin, we can do this way. It's an extra 20 minutes because all the buses are already gone. So it would either be a 30-minute walk or a 50-minute ride without walking in the cold. I mean, not in the cold, where it's safer. So okay, we're just going to do that. So we would have had to take the Max, right? It was just me and my brother. I've never taken the Max except for without my grandma. When we would sometimes go to the Children's Museum or the zoo when we were younger, she would take us on the Max instead of her car because I guess she just wanted to save money because she was already spending money going there. So we're like, okay, we'll just do this. So we take this. It's a 17-minute bus ride that's all over the place. So we got off at the very last stop that it is, and we actually passed Clackamas Town Center, and then we took a Max. 5 minutes. So me and my brother get there, and we're like, bye, and the bus driver's like, oh, you're a good big sister, and I'm like, oh, thanks, and we're like, thanks for the bus ride, and we get off. Another tip is whenever you take the bus, whenever you're done, always say thank you. It's a polite thing to do, and it just makes you feel better inside. So we were walking up the stairs, and we're like, there are 2 Maxes. What do we do? And then I was like, do you know if the hot pass works? And they're like, yeah. And because I was starting to panic, I didn't tell my brother, but I was like, oh no, I've never taken the Max before. Which bus do I get on? Which way does it go? And then I'm like, well, and they're like, wait, which way are you going? They're like, oh, Portland. I'm like, yeah, well, we're going that way. And they're like, it doesn't go that way. I'm like, oh, I mean, this way, because it was mixing me up on my map. And they're like, oh, yeah, that one goes into Portland, because we were at Clackamas Town Center, so it's Clackamas. We live on the edge of Clackamas. And I showed them my map thing to get home, and they're super nice, and they're like, oh yeah, you'll get on, this is the bus that we get on, and then and they click the thing to open the doors, and then the bus leaves. So we had to wait 13 minutes, but the other bus was there, So it actually like works like this. So like one bus comes this way and it like drops people off, and then we wait there for a while, and then we leave and the bus goes up to where we are. So we get on that bus and it takes us up, and they're like super nice, and we only had to take 2 stops, so it was like really quick. So we kind of talked about like our scary little bus stories, and then they eventually asked like, why are you by yourself? And we're like, oh, we went to the park and we just decided that, and we're like, well, the like crazy like other bus thing was like gone. So this was a 15-minute bus ride. It was a 5-minute max and 17-minute other one. But pretty much, yeah,